Guys, Aaron from Ace Electrical here. I'm doing a few garden lights today, so I thought I'd share some tips with you on how to make sure you get the most out of your garden lights. Now, the first thing you want to do is make sure you get a heavy duty cable, like this one here. This is a 6mm garden cable. And then when you're connecting up the lights, you want to splice it so that this is a cable for the light fitting, it's quite small, and this is a cable for that goes around the garden loom, and it's quite large. If you try and connect this big cable to a small cable, it doesn't work very well. So if you separate off a few of the strands of this bigger cable, so it's the same thickness as a smaller cable, when you twist it together, you get a really good connection. Alright, so you can see here, we've got the thicker garden cable. This brown one is the one that goes to the light fitting, which is a much smaller gauge. And then this is a thick garden cable coming from the transformer, and this is the one that goes to the next light fitting. So if we grab that little bit and we splice it, so we've got a small piece that's the same thickness as this garden light cable, and we twist all those small pieces together, it twists together very strongly, and then we twist those remaining 3 larger pieces together. We end up with a really strong joint. Once we solder that joint, it will last forever. Put a bit of epoxy glued heat shrink over the top and it's fully weatherproof. So you wait for the metal to heat up before you put the solder in, and then by capillary action the solder gets sucked all the way through the joint. One soldered perfectly, and the unsoldered one. Once they're soldered, you tape the joint and you use this epoxy glued heat shrink. You slide that over your tape and then you heat it up and the glue melts and it creates a full waterproof joint. The little bit that we've broken off, that we've paired off, twist that together like so, and then once you've got those bits, then you twist them in with the bigger bunch there. Solder that, bit of glued heat shrink, and that connection will last forever. A lot of these electricians and lighting kits that you get from Bunnings and IKEA and stuff have these dodgy little crimp-on connectors or screw-on connectors. Just throw them in the bin and don't use them. Do your connections like this and your garden lights will stand the test of time and they'll just work forever. All the time I find when people use those dodgy connections that come with the cheaper garden light kits, they have dramas where after a year they're just not meant to handle the constant exposure to the weather, and they rust and fail and you have problems with your garden lights. Do it like this, you'll never have a drama. Thanks for watching guys, have a great day.